Hello, my name is MrSpaml and today I'm back in Unturned 2. And in this video I'm answering all of you guys' questions about Unturned 2, or at least everything I can. My last video talking about this, I made a joke about getting 1,000 likes and well, we absolutely smashed it. It's currently on 1,200 likes, which is insane. So if we could get this video to 2,000 likes, that would be pretty epic. I think that would be my highest likes of all time, so please do it. And subscribe and click the bell while you're down there. I mean, it's 2 clicks out of your day, you might as well. What the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think Nelson's updated them. These are advanced. Whoa, Jesus. Not very accurate. You might need to work on that. Wait, hold on a minute. Brad, you can say something.
No.
What?
Just cut to the intro. We don't say anything in the intros. So it's common sense that Brad Boy does not speak in the intro, okay?
You're absolutely insane. See, you're joining me in this one, yeah? You want to answer some questions? So because I've got the bigger brain, much higher IQ, I'll answer the first... You just teleported. The first question. It is, do you think zombies will be attracted to animals, and will animals have more of a presence / will you be able to actually hunt? Okay, the way that's worded is very strange. But what he's saying is, do you think that zombies will be able to infect like deers and dogs and wild animals? I'm not sure if he's even spoken about it. But I think the only thing that's kind of like that in Unturned 3 is the like dogs on carpet. You know, the ones like the weird wolf things. Don't think that it's really a plan, but I could imagine Nelson working on it. He's really going full try hard with the like pretty much every feature in the game, so don't give him too many ideas, alright? He's got enough to work on.
And a zombified deer charging at you would be pretty cool though. But I do hope animals have more of a presence. Like, I get what he's saying is like they might detect you. Right now, unturned animals, you know, you get close and they run, that's about it. But if they like had feeding routines and they slept, that'd be pretty sick. But please, Nelson, we just want the game out. We don't need to have the hunter built into Unturned.
Although, maybe sometime in the future, once the more basic features are worked out, it could be pretty epic. I'm sure you'd really enjoy it. You're going hunting and these big, giant forests, and you know, you gotta eat and stuff. Like, the survival aspects will be really fleshed out in Unturned 2.
Survival is going to be really like revived with Unturned 2, I'm sure. Next up, we have Fox Studio. When Unturned 2 comes out, I'll play it and I will play for hours and hours. We agree.
How did you mess up reading that? But yes, we will play it for hours and hours. Not really a question. I just like to throw these ones in here. And also I had tons of likes, which is very epic. Dr. Redstone said PvP doesn't feel like an apocalypse and single player isn't really a challenge. That's why I want bandits and harder zombies. I can't wait for Unturned 2. There's a bit of a flex in there. You know, he's clearly a veteran player. A lot of people say that sort of stuff. Like they feel like there's not enough challenge to survive or fight zombies in the current version of Unturned. And I do really agree with you. Like, the only challenge in Unturned at the minute is other players, and a lot of servers don't even really, well, some servers don't really have players, and then some, it's not even about fighting players. I think having this more advanced NPCs is going to really change the game, and I think it'll be hard coming back to Unturned 3 with just how good everything's going to be on Unturned 2.
Yeah, and the maps are bigger. I have a lot of high hopes for Unturned 2, but we'll only have to wait and see, I guess. Next up, we have Jesus himself, basically Jesus. Unturned 2, Dead Matter, and Sons of the Forest, all great games that I can't wait for, which I know you and I both are looking forward to. Sons of the Forest.
I've got no idea what Dead Matter is. Comment down below, what is Dead Matter? I have no idea.
I think I've seen it before, but Unturned 2 and The Forest 2 is hyped up games that will hopefully release before the end of the decade.
Whoa, whoa, not end of the decade, Brad. Gee, I'm not waiting that long. I think end of this year, early next year. That's what I want for everything. Come on, I'm not a patient guy. Optimism, Brad. Like, if we just will it into existence, who knows? I dream about Unturned 2's release date. Will Pine Hosting have Unturned 2 servers? Fantastic question.
Whoever wrote that is a genius, honestly.
Brad, I can see it's
like,
you.
The brain cells in their character must be above a certain level.
Brad, I can see it's you. You didn't even change the account.
It's me. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, I know, I'm a genius. Thank you.
But yes, we will sell Unturned 2 servers. Of course we will. And this server we're on right now is actually a Pine server based in the United Kingdom. So I think, will this be up after this video's out? I don't know.
I'll leave it up for a bit. If you guys search for the next like 2 days or whatever, I'll leave it up. You'll just see us on the server list popping up as Pine hosting. You can join it, and everyone is spawning in, so you can spawn in items and kill each other.
Yes, it's called Pine Hosting Sandbox and pinehosting.com. You know how it is. Right now, it's only got 2 slots because people kept trying to join. Such a popular server, Brad. Bring in all the players.
Honestly, everyone. But I'll put it up to 64. I don't think we'll get up to 64, but you can all come and try.
Literally all the other servers were like broken or really laggy. So it's good to finally have one that's updated and doesn't have trees falling down every 2 milliseconds.
Next up, we have Giant Poof. I'm just waiting for the Unturned 2 cards with Beam and G drive physics. I am a...
Ari Dalsbury.
I love Beam and G drive. I've played the game a lot. The physics in that game is what makes the game, so I really don't think Nelson's going to be able to recreate that in Unturned. But we can only hope. The physics already are a lot better than any other Unturned game, so that's a start.
Yes, well, it's not really a very high bar with physics, I'm not going to lie. Like, Unturned basically has no physics across the board. I think what's ironic is that Unturned 2, when we played that video will be somewhere in the description, or just check on the channel. That's right, I'm plugging other videos, it's YouTube. But those cars kind of drive better than Unturned 3 cars, so I don't know how that happened. But so far, the Unturned 2 cars, so confusing with the names, drive way better than anything else. And they have a lot of potential. I would expect some basic physics, maybe some like just effects, maybe like if you blow up something near the car, like...
We have an enemy.
Oh my, stop snapping your neck, look at this.
Right, we're gonna do a shot on this guy in the head on the 3. On the 2. You've missed every shot.
I got him.
Dead.
Whoa, actually, you can't put the gun in the ground. If you go like on the ground and try and look down, my main man Alan over here says, I'm honestly thinking 2023, like Brad said. Plus, in Nelson's most recent devlog, he said that he wasn't able to release the basic survival world this year. Nelson was very ambitious with that, but the fact that he acknowledges that he didn't get it done, but he's driven. All right, I trust him. The basic survival is all we need to really start moving to some more Unturned 2 content, which is what I think everyone wants, really. You guys absolutely love the Unturned 2 content because we're all very, very excited for it. I just don't want it to be like a GTA 6 situation where everyone's talking about it for ages and then nothing happens.
Or Cyberpunk.
Because at least something happened, you know what I mean? Well,
I mean, it took 8 years, but yeah.
Yes.
Please, Nelson. You're 3 or 4 years down the road. Halfway there.
Let's well, no. Let's not make it an 8-year development, please.
Baffle Productions asks, or demands kind of, if it's going to be more survival focused, why has there been no survival elements added to the demo yet and only combat focused ones? True. There hasn't been any survival. There's no crafting or anything yet. There's no base building. But I have faith that Nelson has that on the back of his head. Plus the combat features are like the features that everyone just wants to mess about with. So I hope that's why he's done it, but I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. That's a really good thing. That's a really good point, sorry. I didn't really think about it too much, but he really hasn't added anything to survival yet. Like, we don't even have a hunger bar, a thirst bar, there's no radiation. We only have a health bar, some basic weaponry, basic clothing, and you can't customize.
Right now it's a PvP game. It's just a first-person shooter, pretty much.
I mean, yeah. Also, this is a random thing. When you go third person and you hold right-click, you're like... I don't know what you'd call it. Your little crosshair disappears, which is really annoying because as someone who plays PvP only in third person, that completely messes me up and changes the way I play. Maybe Nelson wants it to be like a first person PvP game. Who knows? But I feel like a lot of players will find that really annoying. I'm hoping it's just a little thing he needs to fix.
Next up, we have Moldo Killer. This is my favorite question. When Unturned 2 will have aeroplanes, MrSpaml?
Planes? Like, clearly he just couldn't be bothered. Right? It's a brilliant question. I have no idea, right? That's clearly far down the road. Probably an update after we've had our first map.
There. It's a helicopter.
Like in Unturned 3's case, I'm sure, because you know you're basically a boomer. Could you remember when he added helis?
Yeah, I do.
Of course you do.
It was a big update. Everyone loved it, but we've already got flying vehicles, so it can't be that hard to put a person in one of those. It adds a bit of like depth to the maps when you can only travel on cars and things. It stops people just shooting across. Especially if the maps are as small as they are in Unturned 3.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea when we can expect that, but that'll be in a long time. And it also depends on the map size, like you said. If it's a really small map, there is no need to have a plane. But if it's a really big, impressive map, you're kind of going to need a plane. This next comment is from Leah Bartley. Go on, Leah. I hope you make a new server in Unturned 2 when it's released. Absolutely. I plan on making... I don't like the way Brad's following me. MrSpaml RP server. It's going to crush Brad's RP in players, and it's going to be great. I cannot wait to make it. Hey. What the? Brad, what are you doing?
Someone's killed me.
Oh, alright, how'd that happen? If you're not already subscribed, but what are you messing up? Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button. Check out Pine Hosting down below and use my code MrSpaml to get 40% off. Absolutely fantastic deal. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you
in the next video.